News, my lovely, wonderful people. Obasanjo dethroned, all titled stripped of him. Derecognised at Balogun of Owo. Other chieftaincy titles in Yorubaland withdrawn. Olusegun Obasanjo, former president of Nigeria, no be smarty the apple to ransom. So the Seyi Makinde na call and say we dey commission road come as former president to dignitaries come and attend. So they invite other kings, like, traditional rulers as we fondly call them. They were all there. Seyi Makinde come. Nobody stand up. Everybody bone face like say Seyi Makinde no enter the place. Now, Obasanjo, will you stand up? All of you now, stand up. Even me as president that they bow down to now. That is the governor. The governor's position is higher than the king. So that word is said, and that video has gone viral. It has caused controversies. Some say for not one, some say not mean anything. They could give him 3 days to apologize. Obasanjo say no, they apologize. One of your wife, cause he come and say on behalf of the Obasanjos or apologize. He's jealous. That woman not well, oh. Not be me. They apologize on behalf of. They apologize on behalf of himself for. Long story short, at the end of the matter, as we speak right now, so Olusegun Obasanjo, they don't dethrone her. Or they don't tell us every position, you don't get any position again. Come up for there. You are no longer this, you are no longer that. It's no longer Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Ex-President Olusegun Obasanjo is no longer recognized at Balogun of Iwo Kingdom in Abeokuta, Ogun State after failing to apologize within 3 days. The Yoruba Council worldwide recognized the former civilian and military president. The group also noted that the ex-president will no longer be recognized by any other title conferred on him by any Yoruba monarch. The Yoruba Council worldwide has ceased to recognize ex-president Olusegun Obasanjo as the Balogun of Owo Kingdom in Abeokuta, Ogun State. This development was made known in a statement sent by Late Nigeria on Tuesday, September the 19th, and signed by the group president Aro Oba or Oladotun Hassan Esquire. What should be that Esquire safe? Anyway, ex-president Olusegun Obasanjo failed to apologize within the deadline period given to him by the monarch. The Oyo monarch has given him a 3 days period to apologize for the embarrassment he caused them at the commissioning. This was on the heels of the controversial scenarios between the ex-president and the local monarch at the launch of some state government project in Isienyi, Oyo State. In a viral video on social media, Obasanjo was seen wearing a funny look and asking the local monarch to stand up and observe protocol when Seyi Makinde walked in. This incident led to much criticism from other prominent monarchs and personalities in the Southwest. In an exclusive report, the group president Aro Hassan issued a 3-day deadline for Obasanjo to tender an unreserved apology to Yorubas worldwide in a press conference. Obasanjo failed to adhere to this instruction and therefore has now been derecognized of any possible position he has ever held. So this is the new development. Olusegun Obasanjo, they say, you no fit hold any position again. You cease to hold any position. We not recognize you as Oba. No, you are no longer recognized by us. That's the door. Thanks, but no thanks. I would like to hear your opinion on this matter. Do you think Obasanjo did the right thing by asking them to observe protocol before the governor? Do you think he did the right thing? It's a question, because it's really getting really serious. For instance, now he's been derecognized by the Yoruba Council, saying he disgraced them, he did this, he did that. But is that all? Is that all? So there's so much to it, and every single person is beginning to really ask themselves and wonder, what next? I mean, of course, the positions will be taken, and this is what is happening right about now. Every single one of us can see and acknowledge that, Olusegun Obasanjo, will always greet traditional leaders. He will always hold them in high esteem and will, recognize them However, it does not seem that those things are happening now. The people he once bowed before. For one, will I say it's a singular mistake? Now, is it a mistake? Obasanjo does not see it as a mistake. He said he stands on his right and he does not see anything wrong in what he has done. He said they were supposed to acknowledge Sheyi Makinde, the governor for your state, when he came in and not pretend as though, nobody walked in, that it is wrong. He said Sheyi Makinde determines, some of them, they get paid. Yeah, they get paid, yes. So Sheyi Makinde determines their salary. And even him as a president, he was bowing to them. But in the secret, they bow to him. It says so things should be done decently and in order, and people should not be treating other people as if they have no say. I said it's wrong. Sheyi Makinde may be younger to you, say, but it's not whether he's younger to you or not. He said it's what the right thing being done is the most important thing. The right thing being done. So these are some of the things that have happened, and every single one of us can attest to it that things do not all may not just be looking like you may think, and it is really glary. It's becoming real crystal clear, and everybody is beginning to recognize and see these things happening. Olusegun Obasanjo stands on his position saying he has done nothing wrong, and if anybody feel that he has done anything wrong, it's up to them. He still stands on his position, he still stands on his right, and he feels very strongly, that things should have been done differently. Well, my lovely, wonderful people, it is important that we all recognize this and we all, acknowledge it, and, we all work to bring things properly, to make things work, as it should be. Well, my lovely people, it is what it is. If there's any time in our history why, where we should work and ensure that things are done properly, this is that time. We need to understand what has happened with Olusegun Obasanjo and the chiefs. Are the chiefs right? Is Olusegun Obasanjo right? Should somebody have apologized? Should somebody have apologized? Should Obasanjo have apologized? Or it does not matter if he apologizes or not. So these are some of the things that are going on, and every single person can see. Obasanjo is saying he owe nobody he owe nobody any apology. He does not owe anyone apology. That he thinks he has done what is absolutely right, absolutely correct, and it is what it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Let's hear what you think. God bless. Bye for now. Bye-bye.